and then so not till today I begin politics, and then I do very well there. I build a lot of good relationship with me company them, the administration, and then also um, I work. I become a teacher. I mean a teacher, trained and qualified and well experienced teacher, and I don't teach now various size them from class 1 up to university in this country. The last side where I teach before I move go now United States, I've been there as a full-time lecturer at University of Sierra Leone, and then I mean they also teach Unim Tech. I mean there as I am Tech. Then we transition into Unim Tech. So so me an educator, me na person we don't serve this country a lot, and then the education aspect of it. And then also when I go na United States, I able work a lot in managerial positions. I work in the state of North Dakota, na the child protection department, and then I become a manager. I manage a lot of units there, and then I work with the juvenile system, the juvenile prison system, now the county of now the Clay County in Minnesota State, and then I get huge experience in that. How to deal with juvenile them within when they get in conflict with the law, and then I also work with become a program manager also for work with people that with them they abuse drugs, and then we then use them and people that with them they get into drugs, and I serve that diligently, and then I get a lot of I work with people that we get disabilities, and we they manage over 250 staff, and I get 2 units them way they work with. So those are experiences where I do. But come to politics now. Where are they na college? Me the part of the SLPP, student union. I served there as a PRO, and then na me constituency, na me zona. I become zona PRO, I become constituency PRO, and I become chairman of the SLPP North Dakota chapter when I go back now the United States. And the chapter now the United States is like a district, like a whole state. We said all Australians and the SLPP then they develop a chapter there. So it's equivalent to a district now, Australian according to the party structure. So I don't serve as a district chairman for the SLPP chapter chairman, and I also don't get an opportunity for serve as a 2-term regional PRO, meaning when the entire United States or the 50 states there, with all the SLPP chapters they come together, just in the whole country. They make it. So I have got that opportunity to serve as a 2-term regional PRO. And then I don't get opportunity for the part of the national campaign committee in 2012. That was the first time where President Bill being contest elections in this country. We unfortunately the TIFTA election that we had, but because President Bill is a peaceful person, and we respect Sierra their life, once nobody die, it goes Safu, he agree, he respects the decision of the court. And then during that time, they are served as the national campaign team member, one of the members of the national campaign team. During that was the time we get John Okonjo Benjamin as the chairman. So we do a lot of trainings. I get the skills in all the things and the processes and I also, while I serve as the regional PRO for the North America, I get an opportunity for serve in the National Communication Committee where the outgoing national PRO, Lahai Lawrence Lima, be formed. So quite through the period where Lahai Lawrence Lima been there as the national PRO, I have been part of his team, because now we been there in the committee team, now we strategize, now we plan message, now we discuss how message they go, how enough will go, we assess the messaging. So I don't get all the skills and they as a party. And now as he say, the party need an individual we get the training, the party need an individual we get the correct political skills, The party need an individual with experience in the structures of the party. The party need an individual with a situation that resonates with the grassroots. The party need an individual with sabi the party better one. And when you sabi the party, when you want to PR of the of political party, you get for go through the structures of the party.
All right, we go out for each one side. Despite you make a claim, just not say the 2012 elections, then Tifam the SLPP, and we that one day we don't know if you get proof for sure. We that one day if that's actually that be the case. But anyways, we move it forward now. Other candidates then they equally up to the task. How you feel say you go able for supersede there's a few capability for making you able get that position there?
Well, now one of the good things and the way I can proud of SLPP, we get a lot of people we don't get skills in their own way. But from all the one that we are the contest with, now this election for the PR position, I want to let you understand, say, now me are the only candidate we get the political skill, we get experience in the PR system. We don't become PRO now. Each of them stages that we don't mention, from student wing, zonal wing, constituency. I become chairman of the party, and I become a two-time PRO. I don't go to the committee of the national PSO. I mean, I'm the only person among everyone with the contest. We don't get that experience directly. The reason why I say this is that it put me in a very comfortable position, and the party in a very comfortable position for understanding I go able to do the job better. Because politics, not like any other job, there's a difference between politics and governance. Governance, we get permanent secretaries within the help other appointees them for doing their job. But when you talk about politics, that is training ground. You get for train, you get for go through apprenticeship, you get for learn the structures, you get for go through these crucibles. Now, I don't go through various leadership in the party. I don't understand all how the communication process they go from grassroots, from college days, up to this point, up till a national level, wherein I mentioned, say, I get training also with, during the time we will get the 2012 elections, we have been a part of the national campaign team. So then give them political training in it. And during the time we Lawrence Lima Day, I did part of a committee throughout the period. So imagine the kind of skills that we are done. And I mean, I'm the only person with all my brothers that hold the contest. We don't get this skill there.
Oh, we don't say the skill there. We don't say the skill there, but also the delegates themselves.
Indeed, within the party.
Then themselves there for the voting. Well, I'll say for you.
Well, and again, yes. All this thing what they do, we work for the delegates. We want to work for the delegates. The delegates are the getting party. And waiting the delegates, they want to see. At the end of the day, they want the SLPP party win elections. And anybody we they will bring, we will make sure see they get that success story. Now they put it. Let me tell you one scenario. We get two boss now. They say this boss here, and they full up, and they go Koroma. This other person, like two drivers. This other driver, he don't get license, he don't get training, he don't sabi drive. You know, because for late drive, you get for good practice, you get for read about road signs, and then you get for practice, you know, they get for drive you around. But that driver don't get that level. This other driver, if you don't become apprentice, for how many years? If they go, he don't go back now driving school, he don't study, he don't learn, he don't do all the structures. In fact, he don't do probation, how for drive. And if you don't drive, also, now the same company there. So then they tell you, I say, can't go, let una go travel, let una go Koroma. That other driver will not get license as his brother. If I pass that other one, we'll do that training. Then this one will go through that training, not to your brother. Which boss did he enter?
And so, Patrick, you nothing can see other people and they will still land that guy in within the process.
So that's what I'm saying. So the boss when they enter, I believe saying that the boss, you know when they go inside that man will not get license. I say you want to go kill me. So now so delegates and they get for watch. this 2028 election is very serious. Now we know they come with PR where they come for can land on the job at this point in time. You would have started long since. I've been no say I want work for this party in this capacity. Now that means I never rush. I've decided for start because I want to understand how politics they play. I want to understand how the party structure they. So where they come, the people they will get their party, they delegate them, then go say, okay, we will appreciate them because, and also we know say social media is large. Maybe don't think at social media a lot. As the gentle the political hot goose. I get the hot goose network. I get a very large network in this country where information is hyper me. You then say the information they come out, and I know and they disseminate that information. You know they know who that give me. So these are the skills, and I get that platform. So the party no need for worry anymore during this period. We didn't forget a PRO we for represent them after Lorraine. So they not go miss honestly.
So, Patrick, in an event with all of this, your driving license, the driving skill, and everything, you not survive. What will be your stance now, the party?
I don't understand.
In an event, the delegates them not vote you as the new PRO, then vote someone else. What will be your stance? Then
delegate they no one go get accidents. They no one go sit inside bus with pussy. We not sabi drive. They go hit them. They go kill them. We not go one go inside it. Then delegate the ones don't be boss. When they go the PRO they drive them. Like when they talk, then they feel good. Just the kind of.
So they are a bad guy for them first.
Well, I'm not going to say a bad driver. They not get license. They not get training as driver. So how they go drive it? I don't go sit inside that motor car. The president, you go sit inside.
Well, in the event now, the delegate then decide for go sit inside it.
Say this law is scam.
You know, they're not going to risk it. Because you know, I don't want to go opposition. You say we want to go opposition. No, they're not going to.
All right, continue for day with we a name in a party Maada Koroma, in the outgoing PRO for the SLPP North Africa, North America, and now one for team up for the National Public Relations position at the upcoming Delegates Conference. Well, they come for.
Of course, we all know.